The narcissist is the only person that is stopping you and standing in your way and stopping you from experiencing the best version of yourself. Now, people, you're welcome to my page. You're welcome to my channel. This is Denzomos, and I welcome all of you to the page of freedom, the page of truth, and the page of enlightenment, and the page of breaking empaths free. If you're new and this kind of content resonates, you're familiar with narcissism, you can always take a moment, like, share, and subscribe. And for the ones that have always been with me, I welcome you back. Thank you for being part of the tribe. And thank you for being part of the tribe, and thank you for the love and support. Now, in this video, I want to encourage the people who is still struggling, dealing with narcissists. They are still dealing with narcissists. They're still struggling with these individuals. And every now and then, they're waking up each and every single day, trying to make a difference in their lives. They're waking up every day, thinking about how they can better their lives, thinking about their next moves, thinking about their next investments, thinking about their next businesses, thinking about what they're going to do next in their lives. And as much as you may not want to hear that from me, but I have to tell you the truth. This is the page of truth. That whatever it is you're planning to do, whatever move you're trying to make, it is not going to be possible. Number one, because you're still involved with a very toxic individual. If you are involved with a narcissist, I can guarantee you, people, if you've been watching my videos for a very long period of time, you're dealing with something deeply spiritual, and you're dealing with something, or even somebody. I don't know if I can call them somebody or something, but whatever it is you're dealing with someone who can never allow you to become the best version of yourself. If you want to understand, this better, I want you to go back to my videos. I'll use myself as an example, and I want you to go back to my videos, the very first video I made. So that was almost like 2 years ago. I was thinking that I want to start sharing. I started even to try to start making videos. But I can guarantee you that as much as I had a dream in that time, as much as I had a dream by that time, when I thought that I wanted to share, that time I was a chef, so I started to do cooking videos. But I can guarantee you that in that moment, I did only one video, and that was it. I did one cooking video and I closed the chapter. Actually, I did two videos, but one of them I deleted it because in those days I was still deep in abuse, and I could not produce the video the way it was supposed to be. So the video did not actually come out the way I wanted it to be, because I was actually angry with myself as well, because in those days I was still involved with the toxic relationship. So I want you to go back to my videos and look at my first video and see how much I was struggling actually to start even a YouTube channel in the first place. I was struggling to start a YouTube. I knew that this is what I wanted to do. I knew that I wanted to do something like that. I wanted to have my own platform where I can talk with people, whether I was talking with people, whether I was sharing with people, it did not matter at that time, but I wanted to start to do something. But each and every single day I would wake up with a dream, and that dream would be crushed one way or the other. I would wake up the next day with the dream would be crushed. So I found myself in a very long roller coaster of waking up every day and fantasizing about how I could advance my life to the next level. And it would become almost impossible. It was impossible for me to start anything, because each and every single day I would wake up in resentment. I would wake up in anger. I would wake up in rage. I would wake up seeing the worst version of myself. I would wake up each and every single day looking at the worst version of myself in the mirror. Why? Because I was involved with a narcissist. It does not matter what you're planning to do, whether you're planning to open up a shop, whether you're planning to write a book, whether you're planning to go for a new job application, whether you're planning to go and do your driver's license, whether you're planning to pursue your diploma or a degree or whatever, whether you're planning to buy a new house, build a new house, buy a new car, it does not matter what you're planning to do. People, I can tell you this from experience. If you're still involved with a narcissist, that plan, you will never see it come to fruition. The narcissist is your only blockage. They are the only people blocking you from becoming the best version of yourself. Why? Because the narcissist is full of very bad energy. The narcissist, they do not have any good energy with them. A person who is demonic and toxic and very evil, they can never radiate the kind of energy you're looking for. That level of energy will never allow you to progress and to do whatever it is you want to do for yourself in your life. So for the first, for starters, you need to understand people. I can also relate with this because I've been there, so I know how difficult it is to live a narcissist. But for lucky for me, I was hoovered once. So for me, it was once, and that was it. After the first hoover, that's when my eyes opened and I awakened. So I cut the cords and I broke the channels and everything. So I became a completely new, different person after that. But I can understand it's very difficult to live. There are many people who are still struggling. People are still jumping in and out. But people, let me assure you something. If a person who admires your life, who understands what you're looking for, who values your life, actually, if a person who knows what you want to do for yourself, you need to understand that there is nobody who is going to help you in this situation apart from you. This thing is between you and God. That person you think you're in love with, maybe you think that guy is your husband, boyfriend, whatever, girlfriend, whatever it is. That person actually is planning and they are plotting your destruction. The narcissist, each and every single day, they are not planning every day. They are not waking up every day thinking how are they going to help you to grow that partnership. They are waking up each and every single day plotting and planning your destruction. So they are programming step by step how they are going to destroy you. People, you don't want to hear this from me, and I don't want to be the person to tell you this, but let me assure you that when you're involved with the narcissist, each and every single day, on a daily basis, they are waking up each and every single day planning and plotting your destruction. How are they going to destroy you? And by destroying you, that means that stopping whatever it is you're planning to do, they are blocking, they are stopping your growth. They do not want you to see, they do not want to see you prosper. They do not want to see you succeed. There is nothing good they want for you. The only thing they want for you is destruction. And I can guarantee you that as long as you are still involved with these individuals, you are still with them, you're still sleeping with them, you're still bathing and soaking yourself in that level of energy. Like I've told you, people, the narcissists, they're vibrating very low and they're on a very low frequency. If you're still involved with that level of energy, people, let me assure you, you will never see the best version of yourself. And I don't want to be the person to tell you this, but I have to do this because this is the only truth. You cannot become the best version of yourself when you're still sitting at home with the narcissist. It will never happen. Most of the things you're going to do, yes, you might move 1 mile ahead and you're going to move 3 miles back. You make 1 step forward, you'll make 5 steps back. So it is going to be a push and pull. And that journey will never seem to end. That kind of journey, when you're fighting to advance and to progress yourself to some degree, to some level, that is a journey you will push and pull with the narcissist, and it will never end. It can go, that journey that kind of drag race can go forever. That race will go forever for the rest of your life, as long as you're with the narcissist. So most of the reason was why you've heard me always talking about breaking empaths free. I'm not just breaking empaths free because I want you to get out there to leave the narcissist and all. I've experienced what is narcissism myself. So if I talk about breaking empaths free, I'm breaking you free. Why am I talking about breaking you free? Because I'm breaking you free so that you can experience the best version of yourself. Life, people, you can take it from me. Life is sweeter and life is much more better without the narcissist. The only person who was actually standing between you and your progress, between you and your future self, between you and the best version of yourself, was the only person you thought that was your husband. The only person that was all these years, you've spent many years with them, they are the only people who are actually blocking your growth, stopping your growth, and blocking each and every move you was making to become the better version of yourself. Whether you knew it or you didn't know it, it was the narcissist in the way. And I've always fought to break empaths free because I want the empaths to feel what it feels like to live a free life, to live a narc-free life. Because the best life you can live, it is one of the best life you can live when you're not living with the narcissist. When you're living with the narcissist, It is drama every day. It is anger every day. It is fights every day. It is this and that. So there's all sorts of drama. There's all sorts of chaos on a daily basis. And you will never have the serenity, the peace, even to think for yourself, because now the narcissists, they're starting to think for you. Now you can imagine a person who is broken already, taking charge and full control over your life and starting to make the decisions for you. How can you hand over your life to a person who is already broken? Each and everything you're going to tell them, yes, they are going to try to take control of you. They are going to try to make the moves. They are going to try to make the decisions. They are going to try even to make the choices for you. But each and every single thing you're going to tell them on each and every single day, it is going to turn out bad or even worse than it was before, because you are handing over your life and your decisions to somebody who is broken already. They cannot even take care of themselves. The narcissist does not have even control over their own life. And there is no way they are going to have control over your life when themselves, they cannot run their own life in the proper way, in the correct way, in the appropriate way. So I just wanted to make it clear in this video, people, if you want freedom, if you want to experience the best version of yourself, follow my videos, follow me on YouTube. For the ones who have not yet subscribed, follow my channel. I've got more than 150 videos. There's so many videos you can watch, and there is so many information you can get from me. Follow my videos and follow me on YouTube. If you have a question, you can always get in touch with me. You cannot see the best version of yourself when you're still living with the narcissist. I've given you a good example. Go back to my videos and see the very first video I did. And you look at the videos, what I'm doing now, and how am I producing videos now, and you are going to see a very big difference. You are going to know that there was a difference between back then and now. And I'm now getting almost 2,000 subscribers. It has not happened by coincidence, people. I want to tell you this. It has not happened by coincidence. In a couple of months, within a period of 9-10 months, I'm already getting 2,000 subscribers. Do you know why? That is because I, first of all, detoxed from the narcissist. I understood that this was the person actually blocking my progress. They were the people who didn't want me to grow. They were the people who didn't want me to advance to the next level. So I had to detox from that level of energy for me to be able to grow. And that is why I've been able to become the person I am today. People, if this video makes sense, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. You can put your comment in the section below. Let me know what you think. And other than that, guys, I wish you a lovely weekend. I hope to make a video tomorrow. If I do not, then I'll see you on Monday. Much love and blessings. And Desmond signing out. Bye now.